Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing okay. Today I want to do a little quick video on this little stone that I just got, and it's a tomo nagura Oozuku, and I just got this from Japan yesterday, and it's pretty small. It's obviously a tomo nagura to raise slurry, but the reason that I bought this stone was not to raise slurry. The main reason is because of the size. Might be a little too small, but I wanted to always try a very hard stone, and this is like the hardest J-Nat I've ever encountered. There's obviously probably something harder than this, but this is pretty hard. A lot of people complain about super hard J-Nats. So what I did was I finished my stone eraser, shape tested, and then went to this little stone, raised a little bit of slurry, and did just finer feather light strokes on it. And holy crap, it went from buttery smooth to buttery smooth, super sharp, and pretty happy with it. Now I'm going to show you, if you ever want to hone on one of these, how you can do it. And this is the cheapest way to find out if you like this type of stones. So now I had to contact the person who sold it to me, see if he has a bigger version of this stone, because I was so in love with it. So I'm just gonna raise a little slurry with it, and it's gonna be light. Obviously there's not a lot of surface where the slurry can accumulate, plus this is a really hard stone to slurry. So that's enough. It's really light, hard to see slurry. Probably can see it better as I hone. There it is. Even though this is a super hard stone, I found that doing this little tiny hard half strokes will make that slurry darken, which is crazy. You could barely see it, probably because of the stone color, but that slurry is already has metal shavings on it, and it has darkened. That's why you can't barely see it on the camera, the slurry, because it's already the color of the little stone. So when I use this to rub it on my iwadani or however you pronounce it, it raises the slurry off the base stone. So I don't have to use a DMT in that case. And then I went from that one, which I love the edge that gives me, to this Oozuku stone. Cool thing that I noticed is that it does not scratch even with water. It's just like glass. So far, this is only the second racer that I have done. First one was amazing, so I'm really experimenting here. But as I was experimenting, I was like, hey, let me turn on the camera, show the guys a little technique on how to save money. I guess I only pay about $20 for this, including shipping. It was actually 2,000 yen, and then shipping and all that. So with the exchange rate, came out to like $20, which is actually really good for this type of tomo anyways. So even if you're not going to use it like this, you can still use it, especially if you have an Oozuku, or if you have a softer stone and you just want to use it to raise the slurry of the base stone. Now when you do that, you get a combination of both, especially if you have a hard stone. Your slurry is going to be a combination. Instead of when you do it at DMT, you have 100% of whatever you're rubbing the DMT with, right? Hopefully there's no diamonds in there. So I'm doing more than I did last time. I just talk a lot and get distracted. Put one drop of water there. And now it just turns into butter, man. That little slurry. You guys probably cannot pick it up, but it just got really fine. And that's all I do. I mean, this is final little bitty strokes, and I will probably not hone a razor from scratch and something like this, you know, from the beginning. That will take a long time. Is it possible? Sure it is. Do I want to do it? Probably not, especially since I have bigger stones. But I love honing on my palm anyways. So you can use a combination of strokes. Let's dilute that bad boy. Check this out. Some feather light strokes. Still, the reason I angle it, in this case I don't have any slurry, so it's really hard to track if I'm keeping the blade constant on the stone. So I use it to see it better, from my angle at least. You guys probably can't see it, but what I can see when I'm angling it is making sure that the blade is traveling completely on the stone, especially when you did little stones like this. If you've seen Keith Johnson or whatever his name is, he did a little tiny cuticle. That is just crazy. He shaved off of it, so you can hone with a stone like this, no problems. This one so far, a lot of concern with super hard, retarded hard stones is that they might scratch or chipped away, microchip your edge. So far I don't have that problem. So what I do is trying to listen, trying to feel what's going on under the blade. So far it feels really good. Awesome. Couple more little tiny strokes. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. That's my Oozuku tomo nagura honing video. Awesome stone. Later.